war is terrible. The only thing that it produces is debt and death, and otherwise sadness and despair for everyone, right? Wrong. 99% of the people who are in those wars, on both sides, sacrificing their blood, are the poor. It's the low and middle class people. It is not the rich people. It is not the children or grandchildren of the rich people who are sacrificing their blood. It is your children, your grandchildren, your brothers and sisters, or maybe even you yourself. So, okay, the rich people don't bear the brunt of the hardships in war. But definitely, they don't profit from the war, right? Wrong. In order to have a war, what do you need? What is one thing that you absolutely need to go to war? Weapons. You have to have weapons to fight a war. Where do these countries get weapons to fight these wars? Called defense contractors. Huge, already billion-dollar corporations who sell the government ammo, guns, ships, and planes, and missiles. When you see a soldier with his whole uniform on, everything that is on his uniform, everything about his uniform is sold to the government by defense contractors. Well, where does the government get the money from? From tax money, of course. From you. From me. From regular people. Well, rich people have to pay taxes too. Right? Yes, they do. Of course they do. But let's look back. Let's look back at the beginning of, say, the Afghanistan war, around that time. What was one of the first things President Bush did? He cut the taxes for the rich. So they're not even paying an even amount for this war as the poor people are, the low and middle income families. As well, they're not sacrificing their blood, the blood of their children, in these wars. It's an injustice. It's an absolute injustice. And it has to stop. Because why? You ask yourself why. Why are we fighting these wars? Why are poor people in one country killing poor people in another country? It's because these people at top, these 1%ers, the president, vice president, heads of Congress, the heads, the CEOs of these huge corporations, they all get together and they tell us these people in these other countries, they're bad people. These bad people want to get you. They're going to kill you. Well, okay. Did these Congress people and presidents, vice presidents, and heads of these huge corporations, do they go out to war and fight? No. Do they send their children, grandchildren, or their brothers and sisters to go out to fight? No. The great majority no. There are some that do, but the great majority no. So again, it is your children. Perhaps you, again, sacrificing your blood, the blood of your children, your brothers, your sisters, your family members, maybe your friends. And for what? Because they tell you. They tell you that these people are bad people in other countries. They tell you to go over there and kill these people. Why? Again, we're over here experiencing hardships. And so are they over there in other countries experiencing hardships. Again, poor people killing poor people. We don't know what's going on over there, and we trust it. We trust our government to tell us the truth. But let's go back to Iraq. What happened with Iraq? Again, poor people killing poor people from this country over there. And based on what? Hearsay. Though these people have weapons of mass destruction. These people want to hurt you, do great harm to you. We have to go over there. We have to get these people. We have to kill these people. And so we do. We sacrifice our children, our grandchildren. And perhaps, like I said, your blood yourself. And for what? Hearsay. You find out years later. It's all false. Hundreds of thousands of people over there in Iraq killed. Poor people. It's not the rich people fighting over there. Poor people fighting. Over here, thousands of our soldiers, men and women. Some of you may have family members who were over there who died or who got injured, lost limbs. And for what? Hearsay. Where are the weapons of mass destruction? They don't exist. Of course they don't exist. It's an injustice. And it has to stop. It has to stop. But it's up to you. And there's great people right now who are protesting all over the world. They're doing good. But we have to continue. Wherever these 1%ers go, when they drive down the street, whatever building they enter, I want them to see our signs of protest. And also, this is why I've come to you today. Not just when they drive down the street, but wherever they go, whatever website they go on, want them to see our protest. Let them know that we're done. We're not going to go to war and sacrifice our children for hearsay anymore. We're tired of it. We're done. So we have to get on these websites. All different websites. Blogs, forums, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you can. YouTube, make videos. And stand up as people in the streets. I ask you today, right now, to stand up. Join me and join them. Occupy the streets. And occupy the internet. We're not taking it anymore. No more sacrificing. No more sacrificing our blood. The blood of your children, your grandchildren. No more. May peace be with you all.